Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Plamboy. Today I am going to be doing a pick a card reading on whether this person you're thinking of truly loves you. So I'm going to be diving into the true feelings of this person you're thinking of to see whether they love you or not. I am going to be going in with the Wildwood Tarot to see if this person you're thinking of, whether they be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your alien, whether this is somebody you're in a relationship with and you want to know if they're lying to you, if they really do love you. Maybe this is a friend that you're wondering if they have deeper feelings for you, or maybe this is somebody you're just talking to and you want to know if they love you, okay? Maybe this is not even romantically related and you just want to know if somebody truly loves you. So, timestamps will be below. And check out all my other readings because they are timeless. If you're new here in the world of Plamboy, we're gonna get all the energies, okay? We're just gonna get the energies of the situation, the energies of their feelings, and we're gonna see if they love you. So yeah, let us do that. Okay, time to choose your options. Let's see. This is number 1, okay? And the sun is setting behind me. You probably can't tell, but it is. This is number 1. This is a moonstone. Yellow moonstone. I love the shape of this moonstone, like the curvature of it. And then this like bottom part that was like kind of rough, but it's not. That's number 1. Look at the line work though. Number 2 is this agate, a perfectly square agate, and it's like green and it has some orangish and blue. Number 3, we have this other agate. I think this is another agate. I think this is like a blue agate or something. But it's blue. It's blue and it's gray. And you probably can't tell. Can you see? Can you tell? I'll hold them all side by side. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Pause the video, focus on the intention, meditate on the situation. Do they love me? Meditate on your person. And yeah, that's it. Pause the video and pick. Pause the video and pick. Do you see? Do you see? Okay, let us begin. Hello, number 1. You chose that beautiful moonstone. Let us see whether your person loves you. Let us see their feelings, whether they truly love you. Let us shuffle the deck, okay? Let every card get into whatever position it wants to get into. Now let's cut the deck. Cut the deck. And now let's shuffle. Everybody that has picked number 1. Does your person love you? Does your person truly love you? Are they just saying these things? Do you want to know if they love you? Do you want to know their deeper feelings? Do you not know if they love you or not? Did they tell you this? Are they lying? Number 1, we'll get 4 cards. No, we'll get 3 cards. I want to do 3 cards. Let's see. Okay, we got 1 card. We got 2 cards. Does this person love you? And we got, damn. Do you see these? We got the 2 of Wands, we got the Seer, and we got the Page of Arrows. I feel like this person is probably new. This person is like somebody where it's not a crazy deep relationship. I feel like you guys are in this situation of like new energy. I feel like you guys are in this situation of like coming into love, you know? And I feel like they're deciding between a lot of things. They have a lot of decisions to make. I feel like they're deciding between you and multiple people, or you and another person, or they're just deciding whether you are the person for them. I feel like they're genuinely thinking about it. I don't feel like this person is like crazy in love with you. I don't think that this person has like deep feelings yet, okay? I feel like this person is on the brink of deciding whether they want to take this relationship and make it a deeper relationship. I feel like they're really contemplating whether they should take that leap. They're like on the branch and they're watching you. They're thinking about it in their head and they're like focusing on like the intellectual side, you know? They're really being they're really trying to be smart with their actions. They're really trying to make the right decision, but there's a lot of passion involved, okay? There's passion involved when it comes to you, but they're like, is this real passion? They're trying to listen to their intuition and figure out whether this is real passion. They want to know if like these waters are really going to bring them the emotional fulfillment that they want. They want to know if this person, you, is going to bring passion. I feel like they probably were in this state in the past, like they were looking in the past, they were in the cold weather, and then they like made their decision, and then it kind of just like burnt them because it was like too much passion involved, so they kind of like ruined the situation for themselves. So I feel like their past, oh my gosh, I feel like their past is really influencing them with this decision, whether they want to make it a loving decision. There's a lot of this energy of like going within, okay? There's a lot of this energy of trying to find the truth. There's a lot of like looking into the future. There's a lot of trying to tap into the situation. Like everything is looking forward, everything is looking within, everything is trying to be truthful to like what is really the situation, okay? They don't want to fool themselves. They don't want to like try to just like fall into it because they like you and then, oh, okay, it's not gonna happen. They want to be actually smart with their actions and like actually strategically plan this out, you know? I feel like this is a very smart person. This person's very smart and this person is very wise with their actions because again, their past really made them who they are, of course, but I feel like when it comes to love, it really, no, don't go inside my car. Sorry, I was talking to a mosquito and it listened. But I feel like their past really made them look at love in a different way. Like, oh no, I'm not just gonna like find someone and like, okay, let's just do it. Like, they actually want to find someone and do it, you know? If that makes sense. They actually want to like, they don't want something to be fake and superficial just because they like you. Okay, let's do this. Like, I want to love you. They're like, no, I'm not gonna try to love this person unless I know my love is worthy. They don't want to place their love into you, not knowing whether you're worthy or not, okay? They still need to get to know you. I feel like, again, you guys are on this, like, brink of whether they, like, you're asking, what, do they love me? Because I feel like you're probably, like, okay, you're asking whether they love you because this is a new relationship. That's what I'm feeling, because this is somebody that obviously has not spoken it to you. But overall, beautiful energy. I feel like just go with the flow and you'll figure it out in the future. I feel like if this is meant to be, then it will be, because this person is not just going to fall for anybody. I don't think you're gonna fall for anybody. I think this is a very mutual relationship, 2-2. I feel like this is a mutual understanding. Like, I feel like you're on this page, I feel like they're on this page, and I feel like they wanna know, like, does she love me? Does he love me? Are their feelings mutual? But I'd say not to push anything. I'd say not to, like, try to make them love you or try to prove that you're worthy of their love, because you don't need to. You don't need to try to prove yourself to this person. You don't need to try to prove that you're worthy enough for their love. You don't need to try to prove that you love them. You just need to be, because you just being with this person and being in this situation will prove to them within itself. Okay, that's you. That's beautiful. I feel like there's loving energies definitely coming forward, okay? So just go with the flow. Let the year take you out, you know? And that's it. So no, they don't necessarily love you right now, but they want to know, like, deeply, like, they're not in love with you right now, but they like you. There's definitely passion. Like, you obviously have them thinking, and if you have them thinking, then there's passion involved. There's a lot of mental connection involved, a lot of emotional stability wanting to be made. So we'll see, because those are the energies right now. So overall, like, if we're looking at it from a path point of view, everything is going smoothly, everything is moving forward, everything is playing out exactly how it's supposed to be played out right now. There's no complications, there's nothing crazy happening. This is just like this person just deciding whether they want to love you, whether they want to place deeper emotions into you, deeper passions. I feel like this person may be blocked off, like maybe restricted when it comes to relationships, and that's probably why you're asking, because they're probably very restricted and very reserved when it comes to their emotions and intellect. Or not their intellect, well, it can be their intellect, but their thoughts and their feelings. They're very reserved with that because they don't want to just let it go, okay? They're trying to contain it. And then they'll feel it, and then they'll just express it out when it's right, okay? But let them just think, let them feel, let them get a sense of what is happening, because they're observing you and they're observing the situation. So let that happen. And don't try to influence anything on a crazy level, on a crazy strategic level. Just let it flow. And yeah, that's you guys. So let me know if that resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe if it did. And Until next time, the world of Plant Boy. All right, hello number 3. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for you. Let us see if your person is in love with you, or whether they love you, whether they're telling the truth, okay? Whatever the situation may be, whatever the situation is, let us see, okay? Whether you're in a relationship and want to know if they truly love you, if they're telling the truth, whether this is a new relationship, whether this is just a friend and you want to know their deeper feelings. Let us see, okay? So, we shuffled the deck. Let me put it all together and let me cut it. Oh wait, I kind of want to go with these cards. Do I? No I don't. Putting the deck back together. Cutting the deck. Cutting the deck. Shuffling some more. Does this person love you? 1 card. We're gonna get 3 cards for you, so let us get 2 more cards. Let me just go through this, because oh my gosh. 10 of Vessels, 2 of Vessels, the Guardian, and the 7 of Vessels. We see all the skeletons. We see all the death. I feel like this might have been a past relationship. This might have been somebody you broke off a relationship with. Whew. All right, so to begin, I feel like this is something that this person is mourning over, okay? When they think of you, when they think of the love involved, they're like mourning over it. They feel like they have such a deep connection with you. I feel like you guys had a very strong connection that it was like too much was happening. You guys had to naturally be taken apart, okay? I feel like you guys were very much I feel like you and this person had a very negative driven relationship. I feel like this person in general was probably negative driven. I feel like this person was focused too much on like the negative things. Like they probably had bad habits. You were probably one of the bad habits. I'm not saying that to like the fact that you were bad for them, but the way of the situation that was happening between you two, it was just not going the way it was supposed to. I mean, it was going the way it was supposed to, but maybe not the way you guys wanted it to, the type of happiness you wanted, because this person feels very happy with you, okay? First of all, this person sees you and they see the amount of love. They are in love with you. I feel like they have a strong connection with you. They're very attracted to you. I feel like they're very sexually attracted to you. I feel like that might have been the downfall. I feel like maybe it started off as like a sexual relationship, and then that maybe like had different intertwining things that involved all this negative energy. Like maybe they were with somebody, or maybe they just had like bad habits. Again, I feel like this person was focused on something else. I feel like this person had this person was tied to something, whether it be like an addiction, whether it be just a bad habit. I feel like this person wasn't letting go of things that they were supposed to let go of. This person had a lot of skeletons, and this person was mourning over a lot of negative energy. They were mourning over a lot of things that weren't really there. It was kind of like their emotions and their thoughts created these things that they were mourning over, but nothing really died. And I feel like that situation, that thing, probably brought the relationship between you and them to come to a separation. But they definitely feel these emotions. Look at the 2 differences in these cards. I was gonna get 3 cards, but 4 cards came out, and look at this. It's like this loving relationship, this loving attraction, this beautiful companionship. And then you have like the negative energy, like these possessive energies, these like mourning deaths, and these habitual addictions. Overall, they love you. And look at this branch. Look how similar these branches are. Can you see this? There's a branch coming out of this corner, but it's dead, okay? It's just a dead branch. There's a branch coming out of this corner, and there's leaves. So I feel like you guys are going to come into contact if you're questioning that. I feel like you guys needed this death in order to grow within yourselves, in order to discover what is truly influential in your life. I feel like this person and you really needed to discover your guys' selves, because I feel like you guys were placing a lot of energy within each other, and that kind of was maybe the downfall. And I feel like this separation, this block, or this healing that's just happening, whether there was no separation, and if there was no separation and you're just wondering whether this person likes you, there's that attraction there, but they have like all these demons that they have to work through. I feel like both of you guys have these 2 energies. I feel like there's 2 and 2, because it's like you both feel the same when it comes to your emotions and to your passions and to the way you feel towards each other. But then you both feel the same about how you feel about yourself. I feel like he feels, she feels, they feel like they cannot they can't just live. Like they feel like they need to place their love into something. I feel like they need to place their love into a person to feel the fulfillment of love. But no, the love is there within themselves. They're just not focusing on it. They're not looking at it. And they're focused on the negative energies that are within themselves, that are inside. So yeah, they're definitely gonna come out of this, okay? They're in this state of mourning again. Mourning doesn't last forever. Mourning is healing, so they're gonna come out of it. I feel like they will eventually come out after their healing and express these true emotions to you. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. And until next time, the world of Plant Boy. Hello, number 3. This reading is for you. Let us see if your person loves you, truly loves you, whatever the situation may be, if they have hidden feelings for you. So let us just shuffle the whole deck to allow the cards to fall into whatever position they want to fall in. And now let me put them together and cut it. Now let's shuffle once more. Everybody that has picked number 3. Everybody that has picked number 3. Does your person love you? Do they have hidden love for you? Are you trying to find this hidden love? Are you in a relationship with them and want to know if they're lying to you? Let's see. 3 cards for you. I got 1 card, 2 more cards, and 2 more cards. Boom. The Seer in reverse, the 6 of stones, and the Woodward. So just to begin, I feel like this person brought a lot of negative energy. I feel like this person is probably coming to you for help with something. I feel like this person needed your help in the past. I feel like this might have been a past person, and this might have been somebody you helped in the past to fix something. I feel like they needed healing. I feel like they needed healing with something, and that happened. And then now, I feel like there's still like destruction, or there was destruction in the past. And I feel like this is maybe not a relationship you're supposed to be in. I feel like this is a relationship that's like very momentary and very like just kind of wisdom striking. Like you needed to learn something. I feel like you needed to learn something from this person, and I feel like they needed to learn something from you. But this might have been a codependent relationship, or this is a codependent relationship. I feel like you guys work together very well, but there's a lot of this like not listening. There's like a lot of this, like no one's really sitting there and being calm. No one's being calm and listening to their emotions and focusing on like what it is they need to do. I feel like this person is more focused on the actions that are happening. This person is more focused on like the physical realm, like the things that happened in the real world, okay? The things that were destroyed, the things that were built up, the things that were happening, the things that are happening. I don't think they're really focusing on their inner selves. So I don't even think they're thinking of like their feelings involving you. I think they just saw it as a situation. I feel like this person just sees you as like this situation, this person that's in their life right now, that was in their life in the past. This happened, blah, blah, blah happened. You know what happened. They're looking forward. I think like everything is just happening. Like they're not allowing things to happen, and then they're observing their feelings and then like going forth with the feelings that they have and their thoughts. They're just like going. I feel like they're just like on this road and they're just driving their car. And I feel like you should be doing this too. I feel like you guys both are in this energy. I feel like this is the energy you need to be in, because I feel like you're the opposite. I feel like you're the opposite, and I feel like you're so focused on your emotions. I feel like you're focused on the emotions, of course, because you clicked on this video. You're focused on whether they love you, what are their feelings, because you obviously feel some stuff towards them. But they're not focused on this at all. They're not focused. Like, look at all these colors, look at all this energy. It's just grounded, real world energy, okay? Like they're just going, they're gonna move forward. They're not focusing on their emotions. They're not focusing on their thoughts. They're not focusing on, is this person good for me? Is this situation good for me? Like, is this going to bring me this? Is this going to bring me that? No. This is the type of person that just acts on what is happening, their feelings at the moment, and that's it. They're not the type of person that's going to analyze things at night and focus on what happens at 3 p.m. and how you looked at them. And they're not focused on like the way you were talking. Like they're just focused on, okay, that happened and that's it. I feel like this person is very grounded. Again, with the healing, okay? I feel like this person needs healing. I feel like this person is asking for healing, or like they have this empty cup and you're over here with this cup of water, okay? Or this is them with their cup of water in reverse. So like they're not tapping into their own cup of water, but they're asking for water, okay? Like they have this opportunity to get their own waters, okay? To listen to their own emotions, but they have this empty cup and they're asking other people for these things. They're asking you for these things, okay? But then they're not going back and trying to reciprocate it or like focus on the deep connection. They're just moving forward. That's it. They're just going with the flow. They're flying over. They're trying to catch their prey. They're gonna go eat it, and that's it. Like they ate it. They're not thinking about how they caught their prey. They're not thinking about the past. They're just satisfied that they ate, and now they're gonna go catch some more, okay? They're looking at the future. I feel like they're just moving forward, okay? Like they're just looking forward. They don't look backwards. They don't look at their feelings. They don't look at their emotions. They just move. That's what I have for you. Do they love you? I don't even think they're thinking about love right now at all. I think they're thinking about just trying to survive. I think this person is trying to survive, and I think they need healing to allow themselves to tap into this love that they have within themselves so they can see it in other people. So, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. And until next time, the world of Plant Boy.